On August 26, 2025, a pillar of fire erupted from the Texas coast. Starship Flight 10 had launched, igniting the hopes and dreams of millions around the globe. The world watched in awe as the massive rocket thundered skyward, its engines roaring with the promise of a new chapter in human exploration. This moment marked more than just another rocket launch. It signaled the beginning of a new era in space exploration, one defined by ambition, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of the stars. This wasn't just another test, it was a breakthrough that would be remembered for generations. In mission control, engineers and technicians erupted in celebration, their years of hard work finally paying off. After years of explosive setbacks and public skepticism, Flight 10 delivered a flawless mission, silencing doubters and proving Starship's immense potential. The triumph was hard-won, forged through countless failures and lessons learned. The Super Heavy booster separated seamlessly, then executed a controlled splashdown in the Gulf of Mexico, a first for the world's most powerful rocket. This milestone demonstrated not only technical mastery but also the promise of reusability for future missions. Meanwhile, the Starship upper stage soared onward, opening its hatch to deploy mock Starlink satellites, simulating the future of global connectivity from orbit. It then relit its engines in the vacuum of space, showcasing its versatility and ability to perform complex maneuvers far from Earth's surface. Every objective was met with precision, validating years of relentless engineering, sleepless nights, and the unwavering dedication of the SpaceX team. The ship's fiery re-entry over the Indian Ocean tested its heat shield to the limit, performing the signature belly flop maneuver before a gentle, controlled splashdown, proving the vehicle's resilience and reusability. From the thunderous launch to the graceful landing, Flight 10 was a masterclass in rocketry, a demonstration of what's possible when vision meets perseverance. It transformed the narrative from struggle and uncertainty to one of operational success and hope for the future of interplanetary travel. The world watched as SpaceX turned risk into reward, inspiring a new generation of dreamers, engineers, and explorers. The dawn of a new era in spaceflight had truly arrived, and with it, the promise that humanity's greatest adventures are still ahead. Flight 10's triumph was built not on a string of easy wins, but on a relentless pursuit of progress through adversity. Each launch, each landing attempt was a step into the unknown, a test of both technology and determination. On a foundation of failure, SpaceX forged ahead, undeterred by setbacks that would have halted others in their tracks. SpaceX's philosophy, build, fly, fail, fix, embraces risk to accelerate progress. Every test flight, no matter the outcome, was a chance to learn, adapt, and improve. Early 2025 saw fiery setbacks and public explosions, each one a lesson in rocketry's harsh realities. These dramatic failures were not just tolerated, they were expected, even welcomed, as part of the process. Every failed flight provided critical data, driving rapid improvements in engines, software, and heat shield design. Each mishap revealed weaknesses but also pointed the way forward. Instead of shying away from mistakes, SpaceX used them to climb higher, faster. The team's resilience turned every setback into a springboard for innovation. The team rebuilt, reinforced, and returned to the pad with better hardware in weeks, not years. Their speed and adaptability set them apart in the world of aerospace. Lessons from each mission, engine failures, separation issues, re-entry troubles, directly shaped Flight 10's success. Every flaw uncovered was a future breakthrough in disguise. This relentless cycle of trial and error is SpaceX's secret weapon. The willingness to risk spectacular failure is what fuels their rapid progress. Where others avoid failure, SpaceX learns from it. Each crash, each explosion is a stepping stone toward mastery. Flight 10 wasn't just a single victory, it was the sum of every hard-won lesson. The journey was as important as the destination. The willingness to embrace failure is what drives Starship forward. It's a culture of courage, learning, and relentless improvement. It's how spectacular fireballs became a flawless flight, and how SpaceX turned the impossible into reality. With the resounding success of Flight 10, a new era for Starship begins to unfold. The world's attention now turns to what comes next, as anticipation builds for the next chapter in this extraordinary journey. All eyes are on Starship Flight 11, currently scheduled for late September 2025, a mission that promises to push the boundaries even further. This historic flight will feature Ship 38, the very last of the Block II Starships, bringing the program's experimental phase to a dramatic close and setting the stage for the next generation. The Block II vehicles have been true pioneers, designed to be tested, pushed to their limits and sometimes sacrificed in the relentless pursuit of progress and innovation. Ship 38 is the culmination of years of trial, error, and relentless improvement. It incorporates every lesson learned from countless flights, failures, and breakthroughs, serving as the ultimate demonstration of how far Block 2 has come. Flight 11 is both a grand finale and a bold new beginning, a final exam for Block 2, and a gateway to the future as Block 3 starships prepare to take the torch. These next-generation ships are designed to be lighter, more efficient, and faster to build than ever before, representing a leap forward in rocket technology. They'll be able to carry heavier payloads, opening up new possibilities for missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. The question is no longer whether Starship can fly, but just how far it can go, and what new frontiers it will help humanity reach. Flight 11 aims to surpass everything that's come before, pushing the limits of engineering and ambition one last time for Block 2. It marks a pivotal shift from asking, "Can we make this work?" to boldly exploring, "How can we make it even better, faster, and more reliable?" As Ship 38 stands poised for launch, it embodies Starship's journey from uncertainty to a game-changing reality, heralding a future where the stars are finally within reach. Flight 11 isn't just a repeat, it's a leap forward. This mission will carry a heavier, more realistic payload of next-gen Starlink satellites, testing Starship's commercial potential. Upgraded heat shield tiles and attachment systems designed from Flight 10's data will face their toughest trial yet. The Super Heavy booster features refined engines and stronger structures, preparing for future tower catches. Each upgrade, payload, heat shield, booster, brings Starship closer to full reusability. Flight 11 is a dress rehearsal for routine rapid launches. SpaceX is no longer just reaching space, they're perfecting how we operate there. The boldest Starship goal? Catching the Super Heavy booster with the launch tower, Mechazilla. While the first full catch comes later, Flight 11's descent will simulate this daring maneuver. A successful catch would eliminate ocean recovery, slashing turnaround time and costs. The challenge guiding a 23-story booster to a pinpoint landing beside the tower, then letting robotic arms grab it mid-air. This is true aircraft-like reusability, an industry first. Even a simulated approach yields vital data, bringing SpaceX closer to this sci-fi reality. Mechazilla's catch could redefine how rockets return to Earth. For decades, rockets were single-use, expensive, wasteful, and exclusive. Starship's mission is to shatter that model with full, rapid reusability for both booster and upper stage. Reusing rockets hundreds of times slashes launch costs, making space accessible for more than just governments. Starship aims to cut the cost per kilogram to orbit by a factor of 100, unlocking new industries and possibilities. This revolution enables massive satellite constellations, lunar cargo missions, and even Mars cities. Elon Musk's vision of sending multiple starships to Mars in 2026 depends on this model. Every recovered booster and ship brings SpaceX closer to routine, affordable launches. The ultimate goal: catch the booster, refuel, and relaunch in days. When rockets become as reusable as airplanes, the possibilities are limitless. Starship is turning that vision into reality. SpaceX's rapid Starship progress has redefined the modern space race. While competitors lag, SpaceX's risk-tolerant approach and relentless pace have set a new standard. NASA's partnership and regulatory support have accelerated development, with up to 25 Starship flights per year now authorized. Starship's success is more than a company milestone, it's a leap for humanity. Each launch brings us closer to a multi-planetary future, turning science fiction into engineering fact. As we look to Flight 11 and beyond, we witness a pivotal moment in history. Starship is more than a rocket. It's a vehicle of hope, ready to carry our dreams to the Moon, Mars, and beyond. The journey from explosive beginnings to operational triumph proves that with enough ingenuity, even the boldest goals are within reach.